Tonight, in Duncan, one man is dead after an overnight hostage situation. Also, in Stroud, a malfunctioning tire is to blame for a fire that destroyed a tour bus carrying 30 local church members. And for our top story tonight, a state medical examiner reveals slain woman's cause of death in Bethany, Oklahoma. Now to you, Lauren.
The Oklahoma State medical examiner said a slain Bethany woman was asphyxiated and the man accused of killing her allegedly told a friend that he choked her to death. Lauren Barnes, 20, was found dead on Friday at the Stinchcombe Wildlife Refuge after a week-long search. Police said that Fan and Barnes met at Eldon Park to discuss issues about Barnes' pregnancy relative to paternity. Fan told police he didn't believe he was the father. However, police said Barnes sent a text message to his sister at 8:40 p.m. Friday saying she was meeting the baby's father. Back to you, Brandon.
And in other news, in Stroud, a bus belonging to the Rocky Mountain Tour Company had more than 12 dozen East Point Community Church members on board when one of its wheels seized up and burst into flames. The Turner Turnpike was closed near Stroud for more than an hour. Oklahoma Highway Patrol troopers said all passengers on board escaped without any injuries. And back to you, Lauren.
In Duncan, Oklahoma, a hostage situation started about 10:30 p.m. when the man crashed his car into another at a high rate of speed. Officers said that the suspect ran across the street, went into a Brahms, and took a worker hostage. After negotiation attempts with the suspect didn't work, a Duncan police officer shot and killed the man. Investigators with the State Bureau of Investigation are now on the case. And back to you, Brandon.
Coldplay lead singer Chris Martin said Sunday that his band is working on a new album featuring what he called a quintessential song that you must hear before you die. Martin and his band spoke hours before the final concert of a Latin American tour, which took them to Chile, Argentina, Brazil, and Mexico. The band said it has plans to return to the studio after a 2-year hiatus to record an album that will have different sound from X and Y, which has sold more than 2 million copies. I think, for a long time, people felt like we were a band in black and white, and now we feel like, because we have this incredible job, we can do whatever we like and try all sorts of different things, Martin said. He added that the record will include what could be Coldplay's best song yet. We'll be back right after this break with your weather. If you are depressed, Prozac can help. It is FDA approved, but ask your doctor if Prozac is right for you. Prozac can cause changes in sexual desire or satisfaction. Do not operate dangerous machinery until you know what effects Prozac may have on you. Let Prozac help you get your life back.
Well, as you can see, taking a look at our 7-day forecast here, you can see that today's going to be a nice day, sunny, moderate clouds, high of 56. It's going to stay like that till the rest of the week. Few clouds, highs in the high 50s, low 60s, all through Saturday. But then Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we're going to have highs in the high 30s, low 40s. We're going to have some freezing rain, 70 to 50% chance those 3 days, caused by a jet stream coming down from the west and also from the north. It's going to cause that freezing rain that's going to really cool this place down. So tonight we've got a low of about 34, kind of chilly. Might want to bundle up, start a fire in your fireplace. Got highs of 44, 46, 40, 31, and 32 the rest of the week. As I said today, highs about 56, 58, 57, 63, 40, then 39, then 40 for the rest of the week. And if you look at our precipitation map right now, you can see that Oklahoma is pretty dry right now. No precipitation anywhere. But all the air quality levels are good. Good, moderate. That moderate is just a few light particles, so we're still in the clear on all those. Taking a look at our jet stream map here, you can see that we've got one coming down from the west, also one coming down from the north. Those two are going to collide, causing that freezing rain that we talked about earlier. And you can see that we've got some heavy snow up here in the northeast, up in the higher part of the U.S., lower part of Canada. But it looks like that's going to stay up there, so we should have a good week. So we'll come back to your sports right after this break.
Justin Weece here with sports. Just last night, #1 team North Carolina dominated Pennsylvania for their 8th win. keeping the Tar Heels still undefeated. Though Tyler Bernardini had 26 points and Bjorn Jorgini had 17 amazing points, they were still outmatched by the outstanding performance of Tyler Hansborough's 29 points. Even Danny Green's 19 points played a major role in North Carolina's 106-71 victory over Pennsylvania. The Quakers played their best half of the year as they confidently kept pace with the up-tempo Tar Heels. North Carolina wore down the Quakers and got easy points on the break and off turnovers to control the second half. North Carolina made 15 of its first 20 shots in the half. The Tar Heels were smart and sharp with the ball. They shot 50% and made only 7 turnovers compared to 14 for the Quakers. And when North Carolina did miss, like when Ellington missed a layup, it was no problem. Green was streaking right behind his teammate and had the easy putback. In the end, North Carolina was 2 for 7 from behind the arc, and their biggest lead of the game was 41 points. To win the game, keeping their record still perfect. We'll be right back after these messages.
Real men of genius. Today, we salute you, Mr. Search for the Remote for an hour so you don't have to walk up to the TV guy. Mr. Search for the Remote for an hour so you don't have to walk up to the TV guy. We salute you in all your lazy brilliance. So go grab yourself a nice cold Bud Light and celebrate. Well, Lauren, it's a good thing Coldplay wasn't on that bus when it caught fire.
It sure is, and our hearts go out to the family of Lauren Barnes and the hostage in Duncan. Stay tuned for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire right after this.